Hey y'all, it's Chrissy here from Chrissy's Clucky Chronicles YouTube channel and ChrissyOShow.com. And I was asked a pretty cool question. Somebody saw us gathering clover out of our yard, and we put one of our little mobile pens for now over big patches of clover and put our ducks and our chickens in there and let them eat the clover. So what's the benefits of chickens eating clover and different types of grasses in your yard? Well, I'm going to answer that question for y'all today, and I hope you like it. I'm going to do my absolute best anyway. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for joining. Oh, and hey, I've also got a link in here and on the website to a really wonderful podcast show that I did with my buddy Don Seal over at Donversations podcast show. Go check that out. Nanaroo literally stole the show, man. I mean, Don's cool. We like Don. Don's a great guy. But I don't know, man. Nanaroo stole the show, so you got to go watch that. Go check him out. He's a pretty awesome dude. Anyway, let's get back to clover. Now, we intentionally leave clover patches here and just let them pop up any old where they want to, because it's helping twofold. It's helping my chickens and my ducks. It's also helping the other wild birds that want to come out, and the bees. If you'll notice, there's a honeybee. You might not can see them, and I'm allergic to bee stings, so I'm not going to get too close. But the honeybees like to come out here. And you know what honeybees do? Honeybees make the honey. So I'm just telling you, if you leave that clover alone in your yard and you just incorporate it into like your chicken's environment, it's easy. Just let it grow. Let it grow. And I tell you what, it does spread pretty quick, because look over here at this patch right here. Look at all them flowers. Look at all that. That's where we're getting ready to move the tent to. It spreads. It has real beautiful lush patches. Man, they scratch and peck and just, oh, that like it's the greatest thing in the world. So another benefit too is I don't have to worry about them getting like sharp sticks in their feet, because it's soft, you know. And letting the clover grow in your yard, if you've got backyard animals, you got these cute little flowers that just pop up everywhere. So you got a little pop of color, you got some pretty green patches, you got stuff that's good for your backyard flock. You know, it just provides a sustainable, low maintenance food source. That's what it does. And it helps promote your flock health. So it doesn't matter if you've got chickens, ducks, quail, any type of poultry, any type of bird, they absolutely love it. They love it. So let's get that tent moved and let's get some of these little happy cluckers out here enjoying this. There you go. Now we got to go get some big fat fluffs, put their water in there. And they've got plenty to snack on and plenty to eat. We make sure that there's no things that they shouldn't be eating in there. As you notice that Colby's picking up some things. But man, that's just the easiest thing right there to do. Pick it up, move it right on around. I have not put this pen in a permanent fixture yet, but we're gonna get there. So clover's good for ducks, it's good for chickens, it's good for quails, and I'll show you in a minute when we get ready to pick. We rotate out our chickens, okay? We'll pick whoever's going to go, so everybody gets a chance to go and eat in the clover patches, because I don't even have to tell them where it's at. They got such good, like, keen instincts, man. It leads them straight to those clover patches, and they just peck and they eat. They gobble up the leaves, the stems, the blossoms, and they just help me keep my lawn trimmed down in the back, so I don't have to cut those particular parts. But I mean, they just absolutely love clover. I know, buddy, you want to eat in a clover patch today. Nanaroo has spoken. All right, we'll see what we can do, honey. Okay, Fluffs, it's time to rotate you guys out to the movable pen so you can eat some clover. Don't interrupt me, Bobby, you smooth brain noggin head. Who would like to go with the boys to the pen to eat snackies? Anybody? Tam, would you like to go? Tam, would you like to go eat some snackies? I think Tam would like to go. Tam would like to go. Alright, Tam, go get you some snackies. Alright, we need 3 more girls. Who would like to go eat some snackies out in the yard? Rouge, you've already got your own stuff. Anybody else? Anybody who has not egged already? Who would like to go? Bobby, are you saying you want to go? Okay, well, I guess you're next. All right, Nanny, go eat with the girls and have a good afternoon. You need to get out a little bit more. I know, look at your beard. It's so sad. It's going to grow back, though. You'll be okay. Stop being a chicken hussy. You'll be all right. Good girl. Go eat, okay? Enjoy. All right, in case you're wondering what it is we're talking about today, we're talking about clover. Now, most of y'all are going to think about clover being, you know, like the 4-leaf clovers, when you're actually right. If you notice, clovers, these are the clover flowers that the chickens like to eat. But if you sift through clover, sometimes you'll find a 4-leaf one. This is just a 3-leaf one. This is some actually good stuff for your chickens. And we promote its growth out here in our yard because we put the movable pen for right now out here, and we let the chickens eat it. So you guys already know that chickens are just natural foragers. They got just a keen knack for finding the tastiest and most nutritious treats in my yard, and even in your yard if you let them roam around. So clover is one of their absolute favorites. It's a low-growing grass. It's got soft green leaves, delicate white, or you can see purple flowers. It's just a staple in a bunch of yards. I don't know, you know, where you live at, but in eastern North Carolina, it is a staple in everybody's yards. It is the perfect snack for chickens. Now, if you've ever heard of a thing called clover honey, this is where they get it from. They get it from these pretty little flowers that bolt and bloom off the top of those clovers. And the honeybees around here, I don't know about your area, but the honeybees around here really love this little cluster of flowers. It's got a slight little scent to it. Not extremely strong as far as smell goes, but it's a slight little scent to it. Now, beneficial clover and this type of clover, it's going to come in different colors. Like I've seen the light purple flowers, almost pinkish looking, to a darker color. And then the classic, you know, this cream colored flower here that they got. So it's tons of benefits for a lot of different animals. And people who homestead, people who farm, people who farmstead, people who do these types of things, we're all about helping the whole ecosystem out. We like to help every little animal and every little critter that we can. It's not all about killing everything around us. We're pretty beneficial to a lot of stuff around us. That's why we grow this clover. Now, 4-leaf clovers, they might bring you some good luck, but regular old clover brings me a lot of good healthy eggs, a lot of good healthy chickens, and some honey if you can find it. So y'all, when we're talking about clover, its appeal just doesn't only just lie in its flavor, all right? but also to safety, because chickens can eat both the grass and the flowers without any type of worrying whatsoever. So it's pretty good addition to their little diet. And you already know I feed these babies tons of snackies. They love snackies. And yes, it's a tasty treat, but it's also got tons of benefits. It just keeps the chickens healthy, thriving. It's got tons of protein, vitamins, minerals. It's got some calcium, magnesium, and Clover supports strong eggshells, those shiny pretty feathers, and overall vitality of your chicken baby. How about that? And the grass that provides that fiber and that extra digestion aid. It's like a probiotic, man. It helps them so much. And those little flowers, that's a ton of really cool antioxidants, all right? So I have a hard time saying that word sometimes. Antioxidant, that's what it is. Now, it don't matter if it's the leaves or the blossoms. Clover's just a good superfood for my chickens, and they will instinctively seek it out. So if you notice your chickens, you know, plotting around your yard or your free ranging area, and you notice those little white blossoms and those clovers popping up, and the bees love it. They hang around it all the time. Yeah, those chickens, they're going to find access to it, and they're going to get it. It also, what I've seen with my flock is it gives them a little bit more energy. Their egg quality is great. They're happy. They're engaged. They're just clucking and scratching, and they're just eating, and they just forage more. They do more natural chicken stuff, which is what you want. So I know the angle's kind of bad here, y'all, with the lighting and everything. I'll try to scoot around here to the side, see if we can see them a little bit better. Maybe so. So if you can see them in there, they immediately run right to the clover, right to eating the flowers and the little tender leaves. They pick what they want, and they enjoy, and we just let them eat. We just let them eat. We just let them do whatever it is they want to do, and they have a good time at eating clover. Clover's a very good snack, like I was just telling you guys before. And it's fine. I know some people want these perfect lawns, but I'm telling you, if you farm, you got farmsteads, homesteads, you don't care about all that. You grow stuff so you can provide extra food for your flock. They have their fresh water. It's got a covered tarp, so they're in the shade. They got some part sun, a lot of part shade. They'll eat what they want, and then when they're done eating, after about, we give them about 3-4 hours, we'll rotate them out with another set of 4. I just put Bobby over here today because, well, you know, Bobby's a little special needs in the noggin. And he does enjoy taking care of the girls and stuff. So Nana Roo's crying because he wants to be out here, but every time we put Nana Roo out here, he cries harder and jumps and kicks the fence, when in actuality, Nana Roo just wants to go inside and sit with me. That's how it goes. But for this size pen, so they got plenty of room to like roam around, I just put 4 in here. Now, if it's the little chicks, I'll put every one of the chicks in here and let them have a good time too. So we might just rotate 4 big ones. We might put the ducks out here later. You don't ever know. I still give them all time to move, and once they graze and eat and top all the flowers and eat all the clover that they want, I will move this pen again. Vader, please. Vader. Lord, I can't even remember your name. Gaston, please, honey. Do not pee on that. Gaston, no, no, no. Gaston has a bad habit. Y'all saw that before in another video where he will pee on my chickens in a flat minute. I don't know what he does that for. I don't want to be washing no chickens today. But anyway, they enjoy just the natural foraging and the benefits that the clover gives them. So you can collect your 4-leaf clovers if you can find them. I let mine eat them. Hey Vader, do you like clover? Yeah, it smells good, don't it? It smells good. Yeah, it does. It smells good. Let's go see if we can do a peace offering to Nana Ruth since we moved some of his people over there. He's not too happy about people being moved over to that other pen because he can't quite see what's going on. He's a little perturbed with me right now. You can see he's kind of standoffish. Nana Ruth, can I offer you a peace offering, buddy? Or are you just that mad at me you're not going to take it? Come on. Nana Ruth, I'm trying to give you a clover flower. Are you still mad? Here. Let me move a little bit closer to you. You still upset with me? Oh no. Nana Ruth's upset. That's a big deal right there when he ignores the mama. He generally likes clover and clover flowers. He's mad because I moved part of his people. And there's some type of a winged creature flying by, and if it lands on something, he will surely eat it. You sure you don't want it? You just mad at mommy right now. Okay. Maybe. You like it? Oh. Can you take it? I'm trying to offer it to you. Will you take it from mama? At least you took a snippy snip of it. Just a little bit? No? Okay. A little bit of clover? No? Alright, well, at least you took a little snippy snip. Dude, I know. I moved them. They're over there eating clover. You don't like to go over there. And I can't put you in the house. You started on the ground. Okay, well, you'll get over it. Yes, you will. You'll get over it. Alright, y'all, so living in the woods like we do, you guys already know. If you don't know, here you go. We plant and seed out different types of chick mix and different types of grasses and things that our animals can forage on and can eat. So the good thing about what we can do with our mobile pen, when we're careful with it, we can put it back here in spaces like this and they will clear this out in a matter of hours. And I know you guys have seen those videos with those people taking those goats and heck even cows and different types of animals and stuff that are good foragers and eaters of this type of thing. I mean, that's wonderful. I'm glad these guys can do it. If you got a backyard flock and you don't mind them roaming around and doing some stuff, man, this stuff right here is going to be ate up in just a little while. It sure will. It's everywhere. And it's all stuff that benefits these fluffy little critters right here. And even my ducks, as nasty as they are. And I'm going to move them in a little while too, because they're kind of muddy mess. Really muddy. Y'all are muddy. If you're nasty, I've got to take that and put it out there because it's all, well, I mean, y'all just waterfowl. It is to be expected, but mommy's going to let you graze too. You're going to be all right. I'll put you in there later on. How about that? Now, if y'all ain't too sure what a clover is or what a clover flower is or what, you know, plants or grasses or things are good and edible for your flock, they got these cool little apps now on these phones. All you gotta do is identify it. Heck, I've even got one on my little Google. When I take a picture of it, it tell me what it is, you know, if I ain't too for sure about it. Not everybody knows, you know, and it's kind of hard when you don't know, because you don't want to give your flock something like poison ivy. You don't want to give them something that's going to kill them. Even certain flowers that you got in your yard, like amarilla bulbs and amarillas and stuff like that, and they're poison, they're toxic. Not only to us, but they're real toxic to birds and animals and deers and things like that. And this time of year where everything's blooming, you got to be real careful. So, with that being said, thank y'all for watching and subscribing. I heart y'all great big. I hope you have beautiful patches of clover in your yard. And if Can't be good, y'all. Just be good at it.